Welcome to a NX9 video tutorial. Again, a remake of a popular older one, the Abgaskruemmer. As usual, I need some sketches. First, maybe on this plane, I start with a circle. This should get a dimension 160. And the horizontal axis and this circle should be tangent, and this axis and that center point should be coincident. Then I need some lines to trim it. These two lines should be just for reference. And then trim it. Okay. And this point should be aligned to the sketch origin. Okay. And then a short line straight up and a dimension which should be 100. Sketch is fully constrained. Finish the sketch, and I need another one on this plane, and this should be something like this. Need a fillet, radius 50. Okay, then a dimension from this point to that point, it should be 100, and another one from here to that point, which is 55. Close, fully constrained, finish the sketch. And now I want to combine these two curves, so I go for curve and combine projection. This should be projected along, yes, normal to curve, that's okay. Maybe in that direction, and this one should be projected along that direction, that's okay. Keep the input curves, yes, and okay. So I got this combine curve, which I will use for my sweep. I can hide this one and I can hide that one as well. I need another sketch on that plane. That's just a circle right here, and it got a dimension. Diameter should be 50. Sketch is fully constrained. Finish the sketch, and I want to change first this sketch. The value should be maybe 48. close. And now let's go for a sweep. Surface swept. The section is this one. And the guide is that one. And I want to have a scaling method. It's a perimeter law, linear. And this should go for 38 multiplied with pi. And this one should be 48 multiplied with pi. And OK. Yes, sir. Now I want to pattern this. So I go for home, pattern feature. I want to pattern this feature along the YC direction. That's okay. Turn it around. 3 instances. Pitch distance is 82. Yes, and then I want to have an extrude with this sketch along the YC direction. And this should be 269 in length, and okay. Then I should unite my bodies. So it's one body, and add these bodies. And I should, okay. So the unite one should be this, and now let's go for a shell. Remove this, remove that one, and that one. Looks great. And maybe I can change the direction, so I could compare it to my other models, which I did already. Okay, that's nice. Now I need 2 planes. Datum plane at a distance. First at a distance to this plane. This should be 55. And another one with a distance to that one. This should be, flip it, 269, and okay. Now I want to have a sketch on this plane. Okay. It should look something like this. I need some fillets. Radius 10. Okay, then I might need some sort of middle. To middle. From the middle to the middle. This should be just for reference. And then I need some dimensions. Oh, maybe I should align these 2 perpendicular. Okay. Then some dimensions from this line to that point should be 64 plus 41. From this line to that center point should be 41 plus 84.5. could take this point to that one, or maybe from this point to that. This should be 82. From this point to that line should be 64.5 divided by 2, and this should be 64.5, and my sketch is fully constrained. I could finish the sketch and make an extrude with the sketch along the XC direction. Value should be 10, and okay. Now I need some sort of holes. I will hide this body for the moment, and I want to make a sketch on that plane. Yes sir, and that's just a circle. I catch this point, and diameter should be 38. And finish the sketch and make an extrude, subtract it. Yes, I want to use this sketch, and that's okay. Yes, then I need another pattern. It's this extrude, YC direction, 3 instances, 82 distance, yes. Okay, I could show this as well again. Yep. Now I want to make a hole. Yep, normative face simple. Subtract it from which body? From this body. Now I need a point. I want to catch the center point of this arc. That's okay with me. And okay. Nice. Now I want to make good use of the pattern feature. I want to pattern what? I want to pattern this simple hole. Then I want to change the direction in YC direction. I want to have 4 with 64 millimeter distance, and in ZC direction I want to have 2 with 44.5 millimeter distance. Now I can change the positions of these instances by pressing right mouse button, go to clock. This should be minus 20.5. This one's alright. This one clock is 18 in this direction. This one clock is 18 in the same direction. Okay, and this one clock is 18 as well. And the last one here is 38.5, 38.5. Yeah, it's a very nice feature. And okay. So what's missing now is just this extrude right here with a pattern. Another sketch is needed. So right here. Okay. Let's start with a circle. This one should get a dimension, but not angular but inferred. Try to bridge the arc. Yes, and the diameter should be 48. And close. I need another circle just for reference. So convert it to reference. And then I need a triangle. Okay, and some fillets with radius 10. Okay, then some dimensions, point to point, this point to that point, maybe 90, from this point to that point, 90, and from this point to that center point, 90 as well. Close this one. Then align this one with that arc tangent. Tangent and tangent. And then I might need another dimension, which is not point to point, but an angular one from this line to that axis. This could be 105. Close. And finish the sketch. And now I want to make an extrude with this sketch. Flip the direction and OK. So another small hole. It's normal to face, simple, it's 10, and I want to subtract it from this body, and the point should be right here. And OK. And I could do the rest with a circular pattern. Circular, I need 3 instances and 360 degrees, and I want to pattern a simple hole, and I want a vector. The vector would be YC, I suppose. Yes, and the point should be yes. And okay. So I think this is finished. You could, after all, unite the bodies. So this one, that one, and okay. And you could hide, of course, the sketch, this sketch as well, and of course this sketch, and also the planes. Okay, and I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you to the next one. Bye bye.